Donna's here, and I would like for her, since you took the time out of your schedule to come, I think it would be great for you to come up and explain what this is before we just vote on it.
Can wing this.
Of course you can, in your sleep.
I'm half asleep now.
For those who don't know, Donna Komar is our town assessor. So
Thank you. The item on the agenda before you this evening is a resolution for the supervisor to sign a memorandum of understanding with the Office of Real Property Tax Services for support for the 2027 townwide reassessment revaluation, which you know is already underway. So you might be thinking this is coming a little late. It's not. This is the timing of the schedule for the state. We started our revaluation very early as far as our public campaign. So even though we've been talking about it here locally for a very, very long time, this is the beginning as far as the state is concerned to see which municipalities are doing revaluations in the year 2027, where their resources need to be placed, what kind of assistance do we need from them. And it basically just lays out the responsibilities of the three parties involved, and that is the assessor's office, the town board's support of the assessor's office, and the state of New York in support of the assessor's office. So it requires a signature from the supervisor, which needs to be authorized. It requires my signature, and the state has already signed it.
Thanks, Donna.
thank you so much.
I have no questions.
I have nothing.
Any questions?
What's the budget amount for this?
For the revaluation?
No, for the steps in this contract, like it's going through like different steps that are needed and public outreach and stuff. Is there a specific budget amount to this, or is this just ruled within the whole reevaluation?
The memorandum of understanding is not attached to a budget per se. The memorandum of understanding is saying there's all these things that need to be done, and this is who's doing what.
Yep.
Okay.
Understood from CS.
So the revaluation project has already been budgeted. What you're seeing there is a page that says, if you require services from the state, these are the services we can provide, and this is the cost of them. I have no intention at this present moment, being under contract with KLW Municipal Incorporated, to provide all of those services. Either our contractor will provide that or we will provide that. So I don't believe that we're going to need to invoke that fee schedule from the state. It's part of their standard notice, if you will. If something should happen between us and our contract and we don't have them, we need them to print a whole bunch of services. This is how much they charge per page, for example.
Okay.
Is
Well,
that
that was
answer
the
your
question
question?
of, yes,
Yeah.
thank you very much.
Yes.
And then section D, does that need to be completed, and will we be completing that?
Let me find section D. I don't have that memorized. Yes, on the original copy, I have checked under question 2, the box marked 100%. And question 3, I have marked July 1st. And the two questions respectively are concerning what will be the uniform percent of value after the project. What is our target? We're targeting 100%. And question 3 was asking what is the valuation date? Because they want to know if we're on a standard cycle, because that helps them manage their work, or if we have a different cycle than the standard state cycle for assessment. And we're on a standard calendar,
Okay.
therefore July 1st is our valuation date of the prior roll year.
And you'll submit that a copy so it can be included with the paperwork here? Because our version in here didn't have that completed.
I have it here if you want to pass it through the board. This is the
Yes.
one I'm going to promote for the
Denise,
supervisor
do you have
to
a
sign.
copy of that, or do we need to get a copy of that?
Yeah. I'll need
Just
that.
because, yeah, our version didn't have it in there, so I will give it to Dean to scan in. Oh, look, it's already signed. Look at that. She's on top of it.
Any other
So
questions?
what I gave you was the electronic version that the state gave me, and I just
Yep.
forwarded that. That was the easiest thing to do, right?
Yeah.
So this
it's
is the one
exact
that,
same thing.
this
that
is the
just
piece
has
of
your
paper the
signature on it
supervisor
and
will
a couple
sign.
boxes checked.
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, there was 2 blank boxes there for questions.
thank you.
Any other questions?
No.
No.
Then I will make a motion for the supervisor to sign a memorandum of understanding with the Office of Real Property Tax Services for support services for the 2027 townwide assessment revaluation.
Second.
Councilwoman Wright,
Aye.
Councilman Cahill,
Aye.
Supervisor Sheldon,
Aye.
Councilman Hunter,
Aye.
Councilman Wagner.
Aye.